Hey everybody, it's Shannon here. Thanks for joining me. I'm going to be working on a snowman wreath today, and I'm going to show you how you can create something super cute and easy with Dollar Tree materials and some floral picks from Hobby Lobby. I picked up this snowman wreath form at Dollar Tree, and I didn't actually get it in store. They only had it online, so I had to order it. They didn't have it at my local store. All of the rope that I'm using is from Dollar Tree as well. I picked up this craft board at Dollar Tree, and I'm going to be using that on his little hat. I am going to be wrapping felt around that, but I just wanted that as like a strong base for the hat, so that way when I wrap my felt, it has something nice to hold on to. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this rope around the entire body and the head. You can see I've already started doing so. I plan on adding some real twigs for his little arms here. I'm going to be making him a scarf as well. And then I was thinking about adding these really pretty picks on the bottom, and maybe with like a little bow. So he's going to be super cute. This is going to be more of like I suppose like a rustic style. We're not going to fill in the center with anything. He's not going to have like eyes and a nose and a mouth or anything like that. It's just going to be very simplistic and super cute. So I'm just going to keep wrapping my rope around the body and the head, and I'll meet you back once all that is done. Oh, and one more thing before I go. As you can see, I did zip tie the middle just to get it started. I wanted it super secure, and I felt that glue wasn't really gonna cut it, so I definitely used the zip tie in the middle there, and this is the back of the wreath, so I'm going to be working on the back. So I will meet you guys back once I have wrapped the entire frame with the rope on the body and the head. Okay, so we are back, and I went ahead and glued all of my rope to the entire frame here. And one little friendly reminder, as I was tying the rope around the frame, I did initially forget to tie the rope around this middle section here on the head. So just be mindful as you're finishing the head, you know, just to continue it throughout there. I did start 2 pieces of rope, and I went down this way so that way I could zip tie and secure it, and then I kind of just secured it here. So all of my zip ties are in places that are going to be hidden. I did have to zip tie down here when I ran out of rope, but this will be covered by the floral picks that I showed you in the beginning of the video. So we are going to now make our little hat, and I am using a craft board from Dollar Tree to do that. I cut out some pieces of craft board. As you can see, they're not super duper straight, but that's okay, because I'm just simply using this as a backing for my hat. And I think that got, there we go. So yeah, so these don't have to be perfect. Just get them as straight as possible, because again, the intention is just to have a solid backing for your hat. So I'm going to glue the craft board to the felt first, and then we will attach it to the frame. All right, so I think what I'm gonna do, I'm not going to cut this off first. I'm just gonna kind of do it as I go. So what I'm going to do is I want this to be, I don't really want this to show when it's wrapped. So I'm just going to fold it in the middle like this. And this is how I'm going to start my scarf here. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more glue here, very tiny amount. You don't need a lot at all. I think this is gonna be a really cute scarf for him. All right, so let's go ahead and start attaching. So I think now we can go ahead and attach our hat because the pieces have been sitting for a while and they have a lot of little lint on it, but that's okay. I'm gonna go ahead and attach the back piece first. And because this is a wreath that, I mean, you're not really gonna see the back of it, but I just prefer to put a little back piece on it. I think it looks nicer. Okay, and this is going to take a little bit, so you're gonna probably have to put the glue on the actual wires. That's what I'm learning here. See, we're learning together. Put it on the wires, not just the board. And let's go ahead and attach this part here. And I'm just going to sandwich it together. Okay. Now that we have attached our little sticks here, I'm gonna go ahead and work on attaching the floral picks and our bow that I've made for the center down here. And so I think that what I'm gonna add first is the bow. That way I can kind of see how I want to arrange the picks around it. So I'm just going to bend the stem a little bit here. And I don't want to handle this too much because I just glued this on. So I'm not going to be handling that too much, but I'm just going to go under here and work on attaching this. And these are bendable, so you can kind of guide it the way you want. I love that. And I'm gonna try to bend this just a little bit more there. There we go. That's perfect. So this has been really, really easy to do. Anybody can do this. And it's relatively inexpensive. These floral picks I got at Hobby Lobby, but they were 60% off. So can't go wrong with that, right? And there's our snowman. If you guys made it this far in the video, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I really appreciate it. Go ahead and drop me a snowman emoji or a snowflake in the comments below. Thanks so much. Till next time.